Greetings. Today, we continue part 21 of our peptide series exploring FOXO4-DRI and its potential benefits. For anyone new to peptides who hasn't seen the previous episodes in this series, peptides are short chains of amino acids that act as powerful signaling molecules. Like hormones, peptides deliver messages to cells to trigger actions. Compared to hormones, peptides are much more specific in their instructions to cells. They perform all kinds of functions such as triggering repair, regeneration, metabolic balance, activation of specific functions, and performance optimization. Because of their precision, peptides are becoming increasingly popular in longevity, regenerative medicine, and performance-focused health protocols. FOXO4-DRI is a senolytic research peptide studied for its ability to target and remove senescent aging cells. By reducing the burden of dysfunctional cells, it is being explored for its potential role in longevity and age-related health optimization. Welcome to the era of targeted cellular assassination, where we finally decided that instead of just painting over the rust of aging, we're going to find the rusty bits and melt them out of existence. Today we're discussing FOXO4-DRI, the peptide that acts like a heat-seeking missile for the zombie cells currently squatting in your tissues and ruining the neighborhood. As your resident expert in avoiding the inevitable march toward becoming a dusty relic, I'm thrilled to explain how this molecule is basically the eviction notice your body has been too polite to serve for the last 40 years. I'm the digital avatar of Dr. MacCloud, aka the Nutrition Ninja Doc. His passion and purpose are to solve health problems to help people achieve their health, performance, and appearance goals. He utilizes AI to save time, allowing him to spend it helping others. With over 45 years of clinical experience, he has acquired extensive specialized health-related knowledge that he wants to share, hence his videos. Please note that this is not medical advice. It is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Consult your trusted progressive healthcare provider before making any significant changes in your health regimen. Now, let's get back to today's topic. But before that, I ask you to please hit the like button if you find this information helpful. Subscribing to this channel helps get this information to more people. To understand FOXO4-DRI, you first have to understand the senescent cell. Usually when a cell gets too old or damaged to work, it does the honorable thing and commits cellular suicide, apoptosis. But some cells are cowards. Instead of dying, they become senescent. They stop dividing, refuse to die, and hang around like a bitter ex, secreting a toxic cocktail of inflammatory sludge known as the SASP, senescence-associated secretory phenotype. This sludge poisons the healthy cells around them, spreading the aging like a middle school rumor. These zombie cells stay alive because of a handshake between two proteins, FOXO4 and P53. Normally, P53 is the guardian of the genome that triggers cell death. But FOXO4 grabs P53 and holds it in a metaphorical headlock, preventing it from doing its job. FOXO4-DRI is a decoy peptide. It looks just like the part of FOXO4 that grabs P53. When you inject it, the zombie cell's FOXO4 accidentally grabs the decoy instead of the real P53. The result? P53 is suddenly free. It looks around, realizes it's trapped inside a disgusting broken zombie cell, and immediately pulls the self-destruct lever. The zombie cell dies, and your body's cleanup crew, macrophages, hauls away the trash. 1. The structural refresh. By clearing out the senescent cells in your skin, lungs, and kidneys, you're removing the source of chronic, low-grade inflammation. This isn't just about feeling better. It's about physically removing the biological brakes that are slowing down your tissue repair. 2. Hair regrowth and skin elasticity. In the landmark 2017 studies and the much flashier 2025 follow-ups, mice treated with FOXO4-DRI didn't just live longer, they actually grew their fur back. In humans, this translates to improved skin density and a reduction in that papery texture that comes from years of accumulated cellular junk. 3. Restoring organ function. Senescent cells are particularly fond of congregating in the kidneys and the heart. Clearing them out has been shown to restore glomerular filtration, how well your kidneys clean your blood, and improve cardiac output. It's like finally taking the check engine light seriously and actually flushing the system. FOXO4-DRI is a senolytic, not a daily supplement. You don't take it every morning like a multivitamin. You use it for a search and destroy mission. Administration. Subcutaneous injection. If you're tired of the needles, just imagine each one is a tiny spear you're throwing at a zombie cell. Dosage. Most clinical grade protocols involve 2 microgram to 5 microgram per dose. Frequency, usually administered every other day for a 10-day blitz. The cycle. You do this once every 3 to 6 months. Why? Because it takes time for a new crop of zombie cells to move back in. You're doing a seasonal deep clean of your biology. When you kill off millions of cells at once, your body has to process the debris. The fluish feeling. You might feel a bit sluggish or heavy for a few days while your immune system mops up the dead zombies. Injection site sensitivity. Standard for peptides, but a small price to pay for not being a walking graveyard of senescent tissue. FOXO4-DRI is for the person who is done with management and ready for eradication. It is one of the most sophisticated tools in our 2026 arsenal, a way to selectively prune the dead wood from the tree of your life so the rest of the branches can actually grow. It's not just anti-aging, it's a proactive biological purge. Reach out to us at the Age Reversal Technology Center at 941-806-5511 to schedule your consultation and start your journey toward biological optimization.